separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Elsa! If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
The way is clear.
Ogre! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Watch out! Bloody thing can't be hard! Something must be casting a spell on it!
Better remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself. Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
It's calling more wind! You know that's not going to work, brother! Help them! Help them! Watch it! Help them!
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah! I got that! Yeah! Take one! Help up! He's done, father! Better! Right side!
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the meeting. It had to
What?
get. They were.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company. But I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant! Path's open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
Once we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on!
Eyes up!
Bloody hell! Where is there you grabbing offer?
It is done.
I'll say, that ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding. Emir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
Boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the World Tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me. I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed. Living life, but yeah. Talk to him back at the round between rounds when you got a moment.
Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother? Yet another mystery crystal.
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It will appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in? Whoa, it worked! Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh? What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
He carried some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it?
Enemy, left flank!
Got some bypass on you! Be careful!
Nasty hit! You all right, bro?
Help them!
Watch it!
We have brought you what...
Thank you. Now I can ask her to spend eternity with me.
Tell us what...
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his... Everyone was terrified. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
They never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother.
Hey, I'll take those Kvasir poems off you. Sometimes I like to get gushed. Try to make tales of.
Right side, brother!
Look, the plate. It's lit up, kinda.
Ah, 2 lit springs, 2 lit runes. Might be connected.
Wait, what's that wisp doing to the gazelle?
We will stop it.
Doesn't look like we can kill it. Maybe we can burn it to death. You scared it off. It's going back home to its spring. What's that? You're welcome. He was nice. Anyway, we should look around. See if any other wisps have gotten loose. Look, another rune's lit up on the plate. It's because that wisp is back in its spring. Look, another wisp, eating that wildebeest. Oh, it was scared and in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye.
Look, another one. So the plate keeps the wisps locked in their spring. Well, except for the ones that broke loose. Do you need any healing? Okay, if you're sure. That's all the wisps contained. Should we check out that weird plate again? Great. The runes are all lit, the wisps are back in their springs, and the plate's keeping them imprisoned. We did it.
About that.
They must have combined. We've got to take it down, Father.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Try hitting it right
Nicely
close.
done. Keep on it. Need to take out those springs, brother.
Close in! Attack!
Give yourself an opening. Don't waste it.
Help up! We gotta take out these springs! Now's our chance!
Nicely done. Keep on it.
Behind you! Watch out! Wow, so much weaker now. Well, that's the wisp taken care of. I don't understand how they escaped and formed that thing.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
Brock's riddle. Could the answer be nothing?
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sif I knew.
Rolled. We will finish later.
On your right! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Helga! Behind you! Watch out! Helga! So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place? That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Alka! Watch out! Dragon! Behind you, father!
Behind you, brother!
Watch your left! Last one.
Eaten. Its spit glows. Atreus,
We should follow the glowing spit. Find the Dreki.
good.
Well, kinda obvious. Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still.
something, brother. Jotunheim. Odin was using the travelers to find a path into Jotunheim.
They failed.
Thankfully. It seems they traipsed across all of creation in the attempt. Still, I suppose that's all of the assassins? Perhaps we should let Birgir know. Another crystal for the pond.
Got him cornered! Watch out!
Watch your left!
Nice! He hit hard! Now we just gotta find Birgir.
Got it.
I'm back. Don't mind me. I know you don't want me around.
I did not say that.
You don't need to. The boss sends me out the most often, and I know why. I'm unbearable. That's why you hate me.
You are not my enemy. You are irrelevant. A stranger.
So, you don't despise me?
I do not feel one way or the other.
That's honestly kind of a relief. I mean, yeah, you're a stranger to me too. Why should I care what you think?
Now you understand.
Fantastic, Master Kratos. I'm glad to know we do not care about each other. Get bent!
I don't know if that was necessarily the best lesson, but, what do I know? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?